Hi guys, today I will show you how you can easily create main menu in Unity for your game, which you can see here. So we have just 3 buttons. You can easily add many more as you would want. The first one plays the game, the second one, as you can see, gets us into the settings, and the third one quits the game. I can press the play and you can see that I'm in the game now. It will be pretty simple, we will need only this much code. Let's get started. So we will start by creating our buttons. Right click in the hierarchy, go under the UI, and here we have the button. So this can be, for example, our play button. You can obviously change the color like this, and also the position and the text. Now we can just copy this 2 more times, so we have the settings button and the exit button. Now we can also add a background, for which I have downloaded this simple black gradient background. So we can hit right click, UI, and create an image, which will be the background, and easily drag our sprite under the source image. Now we can scale it up, and don't forget to move your background over the play button so it is actually in the background like this. Then I will also create a new game object which will be representing the menu, so the buttons and also the background we can put it under the menu. Now we can add some text to the menu, so right click, hit UI, and add new text. Yeah, this should be good enough. Now we can create the settings, so I will create a new empty game object, call it settings, and I can just easily copy one of the buttons and the texts just to the settings. I can also turn off the menu like this, and here I can type settings, and this button will be the back button, which will return me back to the menu. Now we can make those buttons work. We can start with the settings one, which will be the easiest. We won't need any code for that, because we are just turning on the settings game object. So we can select the settings button. Here we can go down under the button. Here we have the on-click function, which just triggers when we click the button. And when we click the settings button, we want only to set active the settings, so we can drag the game object of the settings here, and to the function we can just say game object set active to true, and we also want to turn off the menu, so we can take the menu and put it here to turn off the menu. I also put the background under the menu, which is not correct because you don't want to turn off the background, so it should look like this. Now we can go to the back button, where we will do the same thing. We just want to set active the menu to true, and set active the settings to false. And when you are starting the game, you also want to make sure that you have the settings turned off here. We can try it now. Yeah, you can see that the settings and back button works. Now we can make the play and exit button work, for which we will need to create a new script. We can delete all of that stuff, and we will need to add a new using statement, because we are gonna be changing the scene with the play button to our game scene. So we'll need to be using the Unity engine.scene management. Now we need to create 2 new voids, which will be for those buttons. One will be for the play button and second for the exit button. So on the play button we just want to load another scene, which will be the game scene. So we can just say scene manager dot load scene, and here you need to input the index. You can get the index in the build settings. You can go into file, build settings, and here you need to make sure that you have added all of those scenes here. You can see that I have them here. I have the menu, and the top down, which is the game scene. But if you don't have them here, you just open the scene and click add open scenes. So my game is on the index 1, that's why I have inputted here the 1. Now on the exit, we just want to quit the application. So we'll type application.quit, like this. It's pretty simple. Now we need to assign those buttons to those voids. So we can select the play button, go down under the click, and into the object we need to input the script, which I will put on the canvas like this, the menu script. And here we can just input the canvas because we need to reference the script. Under the function we can find our script, which is menu for me, and we have the play function. We can do the same thing with the exit, so go under the exit, hit plus, reference the canvas, and just select the menu script and the function exit. So yeah, the settings works. The exit doesn't work in the Unity engine because we can't just quit the Unity engine, but the play, yeah, you can see that I'm in the game now. So this was the tutorial for the easy main menu. You can see that it is pretty easy. You can easily add another buttons, for example for the about section and for all of that stuff. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in the next one. Bye!